Welcome. So you've decided to actually submit your idea to Spark Tank. Fantastic news. This little video is designed just to give you a bit of an idea of what you need to do. So I've got the computer behind me. We've got a form here, which is an expression of interest. So I've got this form online behind me. If you've got access to a computer, of course, you can do all of this online. If you want to do it hard copy, old school, that is absolutely fine. Just call us and we'll get you a copy somehow. But really, it's pretty simple. You just put your details in, and then we've left space here for you to answer against 4 criteria. The criteria, the first one is, what is your idea? So we're really looking for a sense of the scale of the idea here. And it's sort of like what would be written up in a newspaper article or your product launch or that sort of thing. Try and condense it into a sentence or so. Give us a really quick idea of where it might be based geographically, how big it is, the scale of it, that kind of thing. Then the second one is it achievable? So some of you out there might have ideas for endless free energy or levitation devices or all that. Well, that's great, but we need to get a bit of a sense of how it's achievable. We'll have a committee sitting behind looking at this application, and we're going to, rule out some if we think, great idea, but there's no way they could achieve it. So there's 2 elements there. Is the idea achievable, and also could you as an organisation or individual actually do this? In other words, is it a great idea but clearly beyond the capacity of one person to do? And you might even think about breaking it down in that sense. So what your pitch might be for is a feasibility study into the thing you're thinking about, rather than trying to do the whole thing itself. So we're very open to just being able to provide some money and expertise that helps you get to the next step, not necessarily the whole dream. The third one says, is it affordable? So our prize pool is somewhere around 30, 40, maybe 50,000, that sort of magnitude. I'm deliberately vague on that. And we're also not going to tell you how we're going to break that up. So someone might get $1,000, someone might get $20,000. That is the art of the pitch and what happens in the Spark Tank Gala evening when that actually happens. But what we need to know is a sense of what money would make a difference for you. So if you might tell us, look, if I could just get $5,000 to build a prototype, that would be awesome. Okay, tell us. You might just say, look, I only need a couple of grand just to send out, mail out to everyone. Might be, what I actually need 20 grand for this. So anyway, give us a sense of the funding. And also, of course, any business case you've got in there that says, okay, well, you give me this money, I'm also getting money from other places, and it'll help the business case. Finally, who benefits? So a big part of this whole program idea is that we establish networks of people out there who are talking to each other, and we create a network of people interested in renewable efficiency and all that kind of thing. So renewable efficiency, even energy efficiency and renewables, there you go, new term, combine it. So we want to know who you're talking to about this, who the idea impacts. Is it something that is just for you and a few people, or is there a wider, broader community impact? And is there the capacity to talk more broadly and link with other organisations and that kind of thing? Okay, so that's the application form. Pretty straightforward. Try to be concise with your ideas and help us out by being clear. The main things you need to know now, that application form is due in by the 12th of December. 2016, 12th of December. You don't have a heap of time for it. But we also are running a couple of information sessions in November across the region. And we'll advertise these on the website in terms of location and date. There'll be other little ones that pop up here to there as opportunities come with service groups and whatever to talk to people about the idea. But whatever it is, whether you've come to the info or not, or called us or whatever you've done, application's got to be in by the 12th of December. We will then evaluate it this year, and you'll find out before the year's out whether your idea goes through to the next level, which is where we workshop it early in the new year, early in 2017, and get you ready to make your pitch to the Shark Tank Gala evening here early next year. And that is a bit like the Shark Tank that you see on Channel 10. It's that kind of thing. So you've got to be ready to pitch your idea, to be in for the prize money and the coaching and all that, to turn your idea into a reality. Okay, so as I said, heaps of help available. Talk to Meg, call myself at Skillset Office, and we can get you the next step. But hopefully this video will help you get yourself well underway. Good luck.